Hi everyone, this is Ervin from ESCBubble, and I'm joined by one of the semi-finalists in Malta Eurovision, Nathan. Nathan, how are you doing?
No, I'm doing great, thanks.
How are the preparations for Malta Eurovision coming about? It's a different show to what it was last year. So how are you
Yeah,
coping with that?
most definitely. So yeah, this year's Malta Eurovision journey is crazy. Preparations are on the way, and yeah, it's a really exciting journey, and I'm looking forward now to my third, you can say,
Yeah.
live show on the Eurovision stage. Super looking forward.
Now, as you mentioned, like this is going to be your third time. First, you competed with Creeping Walls. You had like a full audience in front of you as well, if I'm not wrong. Last year it was different as it was like in sort of like an empty studio.
Yes.
This year is going to be even bigger than it was 2 years ago. So, how are you getting ready for it? I guess the rehearsals are starting now as well. So, what are you preparing for us for the live shows?
So yeah, rehearsals have been going round um, since kind of the beginning of January,
Mhm.
and yeah, there are on the go preparations for the performance, for obviously what I'm going to wear, and filming regarding to
Mhm.
multi-vision production, and yeah, it has been very, very, very good for now. And I really think that this year's show is going to be extremely big. And yeah, I just can't wait for it to come. But at the same time, I don't want it to, end at the same time.
Tell me more about Concrete and what does this song mean to you, and why did you choose to send this one in for Multi Eurovision?
So, Concrete is all about um, a person, more specifically the man,
Hmm.
because there's this stereotype around the world, obviously, where the man has to be strong and a man never cries. Um, if you're a man, you can never show your emotions. However, it doesn't make sense because we're living in a world made out of humans, no, and made out of mankind, and all humans have emotions. So why shouldn't a man be able and be allowed to show his sensitivity? So Concrete is all about that, and I used Concrete because yeah, I wanted, as a team, we talked about using something, a material that seems the strongest,
Hmm.
seems unbreakable when, and at the end of the day, it can be the strongest material in the whole entire universe, but everything has its disadvantages. No, everything has its way to break.
Hmm.
So that shows that everyone can be sensitive, everyone can have cracks, everyone can have sensitivity.
How do you want to portray this message and how do you want to pass it on stage?
Yeah, I want to pass it obviously to the audience by creating a performance, which you'll see obviously, that is captivating
Okay.
and is moving.
Okay.
Because I believe that it's a very strong message.
Hmm.
And although there has been awareness lately, these couple of decades about this subject, but yeah, I think that there's still some people with this mentality that if you're a man, you shouldn't cry, you shouldn't show emotions. You're just strong, you're just capable, and just put a blank face on and don't show anyone anything of your
Hmm.
emotions. And it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I want to portray that message really well on stage.
And what would it mean to you to actually win Multi Eurovision this year with Concrete and to represent your country in Switzerland?
It's a dream come true for me. I
Mhm.
mean, it has already been a dream come true for me to actually have a chance to, be part of it. In my first year with Creeping Walls, it was, I think, the biggest experience
Mhm.
since obviously this year, because last year was a bit more different, because I didn't have an audience, I
Mhm.
didn't have a stage. So kind of, I say that the first year of my experience in Malta Eurovision with Creeping was the biggest so far. But yeah, I look forward to this year's because it's going to be even bigger. And yeah, if I win it, I mean, I just take everything with me to Switzerland and I'll prepare and I'll just give it my all at this stage,
Mm.
because you can't take anything for granted.
Mm.
It's an experience from A to Z, and you have to enjoy it from A to Z.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And what's going to be next for you after Malta Eurovision and after hopefully Eurovision? Do you have some other music projects going on, or?
Yeah, so this year I also thought about doing something different
Mhm.
apart from Eurovision. I had already in mind to apply for the Malta Eurovision. However, I also thought that I should do something to make my mark
Okay.
finally, not just my debut in the Malta Eurovision and then you see me in the next Malta Eurovision. So yeah, I have lots of material
Mhm.
going on apart from the Malta Eurovision.
Yeah.
And yeah, I wrote some songs. I have some material which will be coming out in the next few months,
Okay.
and I'm super excited to share them with you all.
We're looking forward to hearing them, but first of all, we're looking forward to seeing you on the Malta Eurovision stage. I
Yes,
wish
yes.
you, Nathan, the very best of luck.
Thank you
And
very much.
who knows, we might see you in Switzerland as well.
Let's hope so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.